Welcome back everybody, it's me, Garmanza92, and we are back today with Gran Turismo 7. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. If you do subscribe, thank you so much for supporting me and my channel and my videos, and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any of them as they drop onto the channel. So yes, we're back today with Gran Turismo 7, heading to menu book 38, where I believe we have to collect 3 Ferraris. I don't know if we have a Ferrari. So it'd be interesting to see if we do. If we don't have a Ferrari, we will try and go with an Italian car. Obviously, with it being Ferrari, it'd be nice to try and use a car from the same country. Obviously, if I have a Ferrari, we will use that Ferrari for these races. Hopefully, there's 3 races. Hopefully, we don't have one of the cars that we need to collect already. So with that being said, let's jump straight into the cafe and find out what Luke has got to say. Okay, so here we are. We're going to jump straight in. We have something in our garage which I believe was a reward ticket from the last video. So we're just going to check that gift out, which is a 4-star roulette ticket. So let's have a look at what we're going to win with this one. Are we going to get the Bugatti? No, we're going to pick up whatever the hell that is. It is a carbon shaft for a Dodge Viper. Okay, let's keep that one in the bag just in case we ever use a Dodge Viper. So yeah, we know we're collecting Ferraris in this video, and we do own a Ferrari. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to equip that Ferrari for now, and we're going to jump straight into the cafe and find out what Luke has got to say and what sort of racetracks, and if we have all 3 to collect. So yes, we do, which is good. So Ferrari is known world over for its logo, the Cavallone Rampenta. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Or the little prancing horse. That's what we can say in Italian. For this menu, you'll be collecting 3 different Ferraris. The 338 GTB from the 1975. We've got the 458 Italia from 2009. And the F21 Berlantini, or Berlantella, from 12, sorry. It should be very enjoyable. The very existence of these machines is somewhat legendary after all. I've got a lot more to say about Ferrari, but why don't you collect the cars first, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, okay, we can live with that. We'll collect the cars first. So let's find out first off what performance points is needed for these 3 races as to how much we can upgrade the Ferrari that we have equipped for ourselves at the moment. But luckily, and good thing news, is we do have 3 Ferraris that we need to collect in this video. So that's positive, that's good. That means we can bring a lot of racing in. At the moment, our performance points is just about 600 with this Ferrari. I reckon it's going to be about 700 we're going to need though. 700 and maybe 800 depending. We're obviously getting on in this game now, so it'll be interesting to see. And it reckons we need 700 or less. So let's just maybe tweak it a little bit. And get to about 650. I don't know if I've used this car. I don't know if we've tuned it before. We shall soon find out. Nope, doesn't look like we have. Okay, so let's go racing sim silencer. Takes up a little bit. Air filter, let's have that as well. Brakes. We're going to go with the ceramic brakes. It's quite like this brakes. We're going to go for high-end torque, which we can't buy yet for some reason. Oh, because you need the other stuff, don't we, I think. Okay, let's go. Manifold, yes please. Brake pads, it's going to lower it. Flywheel, clutch, suspension, fully customized race transmission. That actually takes us lower, so we're going to ignore that one for now. Yeah, 614, we'll have some of that as well. Let's have a look at this torque stuff then. Why can't we? Why can't we add any of this? Doesn't look like we can do it at all, to be honest. Okay, that's a little strange. And I don't really know why, but it is what it is. So, what else can we get here? Brake pads took us down. What else have we got here? Is there anything we can add? I'll tell you what, how much does tyres do? What does tyres do? That takes us to over 700. Okay, so what have we got? Do we have... I know we've got sports softs. There you go, sports softs. Let's go for that then. That gives us around 649, which is around where we want to be. So, let's get out onto our first race. Is it all in Europe? If it's all in Europe, we'll go to Europe first. It looks like it is all in Europe, yep. So we've got one race in Spain, one race in Croatia, and then one race in Italy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the Croatian race first. Oh, 90 grand, that's quite nice. And you had to use a Ferrari for this anyway, so we picked that quite well. Let's drive straight in. Jump straight in for our first race. 5 laps around the Dragon Trail seaside. Obviously, I will do what I normally do if we end up ahead by quite a bit to start with. I'll look at whether we progress through the racetrack in our own way and end up skipping a few laps. Onto the brakes, we're going to go up the inside of the 45A. Boy, I was going to say that's going to compromise his. That was going to compromise his corner in there. Inside line. Slightly getting in my way there, if anything. So we are 29 seconds behind the leader. Oh, that's a bit scribbly. Up the inside of him there. Using the power of this Ferrari to come out of these corners. This is a lovely car. Heavy braking into this corner. I'm going to release the brake there, a little bit of a block pass, make him go wide. 308, I think that's one of the cars we've got to collect. We'll let him take that track because he was on the bit of the track that I wanted. Sticking behind that car there, that was good. Out the corner. So by the end almost of the first lap, looks like we are going to take 7th place and 26 seconds behind the leader. Work to do here. Breaking into there, sends me a little bit wide. Try and go around the inside of it into this corner. On the power out of the corner, very nice. 23.9 seconds. Okay, we've got 7.8 seconds to 4th place here. Oh. Here we go. Onto the brakes. Nicely done. Much better through there. Onto the brakes. I think this is the final corner. So it looks like we're going to cross the line here under 17 seconds. We made nearly 9 seconds up in that last lap. Every braking into this corner. front in it. I'm going to shoot up the inside of him, mate. I'm going to try and get the cutback on this car in front of me here. It's the acceleration much quicker. 14 seconds now. We've got 6.2 seconds to second place. A bit wide through there. Wide. That's not going to help. Right, come on. We've got 5 seconds to second place here. A little bit wide there. Lost time. I'm so close to that wall. We can see second place though. Here we go. We are going to have a mission on our hands to try and close down first place, I think. We're almost coming up to second place, who's braking into that corner, which I was not ready for. Little bit of a block pass there. Okay, so we have 9 seconds to the leader, so I'm going to get my head down here and I shall fast forward this race to where we are pretty much on the back, or at least within a second and a half of first place here. We're going to have to knuckle down as I go wide. Yeah, I'm going to have to knuckle down here and try and claim this gap back. We've only got 2 laps to catch up with this Italian. Okay, we are coming down to the last corner. And unfortunately, at the start of this lap, we made a horrendous mistake on the brakes coming into that left-hander. And I think that has cost me the win in this race. Because I think we lost about 2-point-something seconds in that accident, which probably would have put us on tight with him, but it is what it is. We got second place anyway. You can see the shunt there in the front of the car where we went heavy braking into this corner. I outbraked myself by quite a bit, to be honest. Yeah, it's what it is. We got second place though. We still collect the car. Would have been nice to have got that 90,000, but we got 54 anyway. 16.5 miles driver marathon for our driver marathon, of course. There we go. We got the car anyway. Oh, so close to collect a level 25. So close. Okay. Let's head to Spain, I believe it was. Was it Spain or Portugal? I've got a feeling it was Spain. For our second race and our second car. It was Spain. Catalunya. Ah, Catalunya is a nice circuit. Okay. This is going to be good because we like this circuit. This is a good layout. So another 5 laps around here. Let's hope the AI hasn't pulled out as much of a lead as it did last time. I think it'd be difficult for him to pull out as much of a lead around this track as it would in the last one. So let's see how we get on. Braking into turn 1. We're going to release the brake ever so slightly, but and he's going to block me. Get out of the way if you're going to be that slow through a corner. Took my wide line, that's the line I wanted. Instead we're going to go off track, which isn't ideal. There ain't going to be no grip out there. Up the inside of 13th place. Nice. Up the inside of those two. Just about made that. That was good work there. Nearly went wide. Come up the hill, around the other side of him. Little dab on the brakes as we come through here. Tyres squealing for help. 24 seconds to the leader. Every braking into here. They're parked in the middle of the corner, which doesn't help. We're going to go around the outside, leave them enough room. Oh, on the grass. That's not ideal. It's up the inside of me here, somewhere. That was awful through there. That was really bad. I was more concerned about being on the outside to give him the room. Oh, where's he going? He's made a mistake in the Dyno GT there. Lovely overtake. Final corner. Out for final corner. Very nicely done. We've got 9 seconds already to 5th place. Wow, okay. Let's make that up then. Do we think we can make that up in one lap? I reckon we can give it a go. Now they've got a bit of clean air. Here we go, come on. Gap's down to over under under 5 seconds already. Half a second, I wish. A little bit wide there. Oh, we got a much better run out of that corner. We're going to sneak in up the inside. 11 seconds, wow! We've got 11 seconds to 4th place here. Let's make this work. Get a much better turn in there without a driver in our way. Patient going round that corner. Into the final chicane. Here we go. Onto the brakes. Left-hander. And a right-hander. Onto the power. Got a lot of speed coming round that final corner there. 7 seconds quicker than our last time, and I believe that was almost about 7 seconds quicker than the AI that is in front of us. Or at least the AI that was the quickest driver around that circuit. We have got 3 drivers, sorry, right in front of us now. 2.5 seconds to them. I think that'll close down in a matter of seconds. And then it will be closing that gap to the leader again. Seems to be pulling away from these 3. Oh, that's wide. A little bit too much acceleration there. Oh, we got it sideways. We've got it sideways. We held it. We made contact there. Ever so slightly. Got the inside of him. Had to come off the accelerator through there. Well, here we go. We've got 7 seconds. 7 seconds to the leader. Obviously, he's got clean air as well now, which doesn't fill me with much confidence. Especially if we keep making mistakes. Get off of them curbs. Final corner. We're going to come down this big straight here. 5.5 seconds to the leader. Come on. I reckon we can do that in this lap. A 1:59.6 for us there. Obviously we don't know his lap time, but I reckon it was a 2 minute. Braking into turn 1. are closing him down quite rapidly actually, which is quite good. Hold the corner, hold the corner, hold the corner. Onto the acceleration out of the corner. Try and get as much drive down this little straight here into this braking zone as we can. We can see him there now. We are right next to him. I did say I reckon we'll cook past him this lap. Might be in the later stages of this lap. Much more corner speed through there. We're right in his slipstream. Going to pull out that slipstream. Try and go for a bit of a late break into here. Block pass. He might have me on acceleration. He's on the left hand side of us here. Oh my word. He's hanging around the outside. Yes, we get up to the acceleration much quicker than he did there. Right, chicane. Oh, we gained a lot of time through there. Tyres squealing for help as we are on the final lap of this race, and we are in first place with a 1:58.3. Not our quickest time, but we had to get round that Italian driver to take the lead in this race, which we have now done. We couldn't manage it around the Croatian racetrack, but around this Spanish track of Catalunya we have managed to not make as many mistakes as we did, to be fair, in Croatia. It wasn't to do with that, it was mainly the mistakes we made that cost us. We haven't made mistakes around this racetrack. As he goes very deep there. Left-hander. Out of the left-hander we are now 2.9 seconds. 3 seconds in front of that Italian driver. It is pretty cool that the driving Ferraris and there is an Italian driver that's clearly above everybody else, which is pretty neat. I like that. It's a good touch, good touch. Right, we're coming down to the last sector of this racetrack now. Here we go. We're actually doing quicker than we ever have done around here at the moment. This could be our quickest lap time. Try and stick to that inside curb. Get onto the power as you come out that curb. Nicely done through there. We missed the curb. Look at that. If we had had another lap, we probably would have lapped somebody. I think blue flag's waving early there. You can see them on the side of the track. Blue flags are waving for the driver in front of us. But regardless of that, 1:57.0 I think that was at the end there. So that was a good lap. First place, our first win. 5.7 seconds in front, and it was a 1:57.0. So a very good final lap there from us. 95,000 credits and 14,500 for our driving marathon. We get a 3-star roulette ticket, which is a bit of a shame because we've been getting 4 stars. But we do collect another car, which is good. Which also means level 25. Thank you very much. One more car left. In Italy. Is it Monza? I don't know what racetrack it was, if I'm honest. I didn't really pay attention. I was just paying attention to the fact that it was in Italy. It isn't. It is the Autodromo. Let's do that then. Autodromo it is. I don't think I've done this racetrack, so this could be different. Ferrari Circuit Challenge, full course, 5 laps. Let's do it. Let's get straight out there. See if I remember this racetrack. I think I do remember this racetrack actually. I think we have done this. I think we did this in the beginning of our Gran Turismo 7 series. Yeah, I remember this. Then a right-hander. Oh, hello, you're going to break there, eh? Excuse me. thing I remember about this racetrack. It's very wide. Right, come on then. Let's work through this field. As we can see, a bit of a gap forming already to the leaders there. Round in. Oh, he's going to shut that door. Charming. I don't know why they brake mid-corner. You really don't have to brake for that corner. Heavy braking. That's a beautiful corner, that. Into the left hand, a little bit of a lift of the acceleration there. Ferraris. Got that all wrong. I was worried I was going to hit that other Ferrari. Yeah, 3 red Ferraris battling here. Oh, that was close. Up the inside. Actually, that is our famous Italian friend who's been second in the last 2 races. Oh, sorry, first and second in the last 2 races. But it is lap 1, and we are already going to go past him here. Very wide. But that's okay. A little bit of a lift. Going to try and go around the outside. I think we did touch him there. Apologies for that one if we did. 13 seconds to 5th place. Wow. Okay. We've got some knuckling down to do here then, haven't we? Let's see how sort of quick we can catch these guys up. It looks like there's a little bit of a gap forming from 4th to 5th as well. Keep it picked. Gaining 1.9 seconds out of there. Gap's now down to 9 seconds as well. Oh, a little bit of a lift. Heavy braking. Little lift through here because you run very wide. That wasn't too bad. We managed to save that. On the grass, not ideal. How did we keep that? We're going to get a lot of speed down this main straight now then. We're now 4 seconds. We are right with those cars now. Scariest thing is we've probably got a 10-second gap to 3rd place. Keep the power, yes, nicely done. Take that rider line. Give him a little bit of room. Oh, that was quick. That was good through there. Only 3-second gap to third place. You can gain so much time through that corner. Look at the time we gained. Oh, that was neat through there. We braked a little bit through there. We were a little bit cautious about the fact that the car was where it was on our outside. Going to try and get up the inside of him into this corner. Oh, that's not a nice corner. That wasn't a very nice overtake. Apologies for that one. Tried to brake a little bit too late there and ended up sliding into the black Ferrari driver there. Okay, so we've got 4 seconds to the leader. We've got 2 full laps. And we've braked very late there. He's going to compromise me for that corner as well. Not ideal. Tried to get onto the acceleration a lot earlier there. But to be fair, we have. The gap's coming down. It's now under 2 seconds. Ever braking into here. Try and get the power up the hill. We've got an Australian driver leading this race at the moment. Not for long. Oh, he's gonna. I thought he was gonna block me there. Right, we've got round him. Let's just see what sort of gap we can pull out around this last corner here, and then I shall. We might have to fast forward this because this could be a. Unless we make a mistake. Yeah, look at the gap's 2.5 seconds. Yeah, so what I will do is I won't bore everybody with our last lap. It's a good sort of 2-minute lap this, so it does take a while to get round here. We're already 3 seconds in front, so I will fast forward this until we are into the last sector of the last lap, providing we've got round cleanly and we haven't made any mistakes. Okay, here we go. We are coming round to the last sector. We have already lapped somebody as well. So we have incredible pace in this Ferrari around this racetrack. We are coming into the final corner now. And look, if we had another lap, we probably would have lapped 2 drivers, sorry. But we take the checkered flag and we take another race win, which is good. I keep looking up there because that's where the old camera position used to be. Obviously, I've changed the guys to down there. Still haven't got used to it yet. It's my first week. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. So let's fast forward straight away. 8 seconds we finished in the end. In front of the other drivers, so we have very comfortable around that circuit. It's a very nice circuit. 105,000 credits, which is a lovely amount, and obviously another car. I do like the look of that car actually. It's very nice. 2012 model. Halfway through level 25. It's good to see. We don't need to see that race again, although it was a very good race for us. So let's exit out of this. Go back to the cafe and find out what Luca has got to say about these cars. Obviously, he will give us our reward first, but other than that, afterwards, he shall inform us about these beautiful Ferraris that we have collected today. Again, nice that we had 3 races, which is good. Obviously, we want to bring as much racing as we can to this channel. So there we go, Ferrari collection completed. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Ferrari collection. Once you've collected your reward, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. So our reward is the 24-hour Le Mans race. That's pretty cool. So let's find out what Luca's got to say about these cars then. I'm going to take my quick snapshot, ready for my thumbnail. So here we go. What's he going to say? Scott has talked about the legendary status of these cars. There's something very special about getting your hands on a Ferrari. This 380 GTB from the 1970s was the company's first two-seater midship V8 model. One of its successors is the 458 Italia, another much-loved V8 machine. Ferrari is well known for using V12 engines in its high-end cars. Unfortunately, I can't upload that, not that I'm that bothered. I'm sure you've heard the way the 520 Barella roars. It sounds like a Ferrari racing car. Ferrari's founder, Enzo Ferrari, used to be a racing driver in his youth. And he also proved himself to be adept at running a racing team. In the 1947, he established his own car company, naming it after himself. And Ferrari have competed in Formula One ever since the championship was established in the 1950s. No other car manufacturer has managed that. So they are a pretty big deal, to be fair. Ferrari focus on producing F1 cars, racing cars, and extreme high-performance sports cars. They're produced in limited numbers and are far from cheap, which is why getting your hands on one is very special. So there we go. That is our 3 Ferrari's cars. Looks like our next menu book is another championship, the World GT Series. So let's leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously we've collected another 3 cars there. We head into menu book 39, which is a championship in the World GT Series. So I look forward to bringing that one to you. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching, everybody. Unfortunately, that is all we've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed the video of Gran Turismo 7. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. If you do subscribe, thank you so much for your support for me, my channel and my videos. Don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any of them as they drop onto the channel. So yeah, we were back today with Gran Turismo 7 and collecting 3 Ferrari cars, which was very good, very positive. We managed to win 2 out of the 3 races with that first one, a big heavy lock-up coming into turn 4, I think it is. The tight left-hander that we had there cost me in the last lap a good sort of 2.5 seconds, so unfortunately we finished 2.4 seconds behind the leader. So we probably would have had him if we had had a clean last lap, but we didn't. We still unlocked the car, so it doesn't really matter. We head into the next menu book 39, looking at our World GT Series Championship. Hopefully we can win that nice and easy and see what car we get to use or have to use during that. With that being said, that is all we've got time for in this video. I shall see you all in the next video.